Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode from Apex Comparisons. That if you're into gaming, especially the latest generation of consoles, you've definitely asked yourself this question: which console is better, the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X? Today, we're diving into a detailed, honest, and user-based comparison to help you decide which one is right for you. Stick with us to the end, because we've got a final verdict you won't want to miss. Let's get started.
Hardware power.
Let's be direct. On paper, the Xbox Series X is slightly more powerful. It has a faster CPU, more GPU power, and a bit better performance in native 4K. However, in real-world gameplay, the difference isn't that dramatic. In most games like Assassin's Creed or FIFA, both consoles deliver almost identical frame rates. You might only notice minor differences in very heavy titles, and even then, it's not game-changing. White heavy checkmark winner in raw power, Xbox Series X.
Controller and design.
Here's where Sony really nailed it. The DualSense controller for the PS5 offers a unique and immersive experience. The adaptive triggers and haptic feedback let you literally feel the game, like the tension of a bowstring or the terrain under your car's wheels. On the other hand, Xbox's controller is comfortable and high quality, but not much different from the previous generation. White heavy checkmark winner in innovation, PlayStation 5.
Exclusive games.
This has always been PlayStation's biggest strength. Franchises like God of War, Spider-Man, The Last of Us, and Horizon are massive hits and fan favorites. Xbox has made big moves too, buying studios like Bethesda, but it's still catching up in terms of exclusives. When it comes to single-player, cinematic, story-driven games, Sony is still on top. White heavy checkmark winner in exclusives, PlayStation 5.
Subscription services.
Here, Xbox wins big. The Game Pass is like Netflix for games, hundreds of titles for a low monthly fee, including day one releases. PlayStation's PS Plus has improved recently, but it still doesn't match Game Pass in value and variety. If you love trying lots of different games without spending too much, Xbox takes the crown. White heavy checkmark winner in subscriptions, Xbox Series X.
User interface and experience.
The PS5 has a cleaner, simpler user interface. It's intuitive and easy to navigate, especially if you're familiar with previous PlayStations. The Xbox UI, while offering more features and customization, can feel a bit more complex. If you like simplicity, you'll probably prefer the PS5's dashboard. White heavy checkmark winner in user experience, PlayStation 5.
Price and market availability.
Globally, both consoles are similarly priced, but in regions like the Middle East or countries like Iran, the PS5 is often easier to find and slightly more affordable. Accessories, games, and even repairs for the PS5 tend to be more available in local markets. White heavy checkmark winner in availability, PlayStation 5.
Future and ecosystem.
Microsoft is working hard to build an open gaming ecosystem across Xbox, PC, and cloud. Many Xbox titles now launch on both console and PC. Sony is slowly catching up, but still focuses mainly on console exclusives. If you're looking for flexibility and cross-platform compatibility, Xbox may appeal more. White heavy checkmark winner in future ecosystem, Xbox Series X.
Final verdict.
So, what's the best choice? If you're looking for raw power, amazing value from Game Pass, and a solid all-round experience, backhand index pointing right, go with Xbox Series X. But if you want cinematic exclusives, next-gen controller tech, and a smoother interface, backhand index pointing right, PlayStation 5 is your best bet. Both are excellent consoles, but the right one depends on your gaming style and priorities. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe to Apex Comparisons and hit that notification bell. Got a favorite console? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, happy gaming. Video Game Fire.